Hey YouTube, I'm back with another box opening. We're continuing on with Magic the Gathering Final Fantasy. Today we're going to be doing the box opening. This is the big play booster opening for those of you that are just wanting to play the game, but also for those that are trying to collect the entire set. Let's go ahead and jump right into it. This is going to be I'm going to try to make this video as short as possible, but we'll see how this goes. I'll try to have to speed through this. So for those wondering, this is not the collector booster. The collector booster is incredibly hard to get right now because there are a lot of Final Fantasy fans. Alright, scan here to discover the coolest cards. Learn more about the collectible treatments in Magic the Gathering Final Fantasy. And on the back it has something about draft archetypes, artifacts, control, all this other stuff. So I think there are probably a lot of people that are going to at least try to play this game that are mostly Final Fantasy fans, myself included. So we've got 3 columns here, and I think there's like 15 cards per pack, and 14 cards plus I think a token or a land. And then there are, I believe, 30 packs. So this is a 450 cards total. I think if you just want to play the game, you're probably better off buying singles. That's usually more cost effective. But if you like opening packs, just because you like the, I don't know, the dopamine hit of like just seeing what you get, I think the booster bundle was featuring Sephiroth and Lightning. I think that is a good choice. But anyway, so Thunder Magic, Undercity Dire Rat. We'll just kind of go through the comments quick. Blitzball Shot, Combat Tutorial, Magitech Infernary, Laughing Mad, White Auracite, the Gold Saucer, Evil Reawakened Delivery Moogle, Sid Time. Oh, there's another Sid. So they literally have like all different. Every time you pull a Sid, it could be a different artwork. Man, that means the total number of different artworks in the entire set is probably some insane number, like over 1,000 cards. Saz, I think this is if I remember correctly, this is a different artwork than the one that I pulled in the other set. Gisselgreens is the foil card. Baron Airship Kingdom. And whoa, I didn't realize we had an art series. 26 out of 53. And this one has a signature. It is Shadow, I think, from Final Fantasy VI. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, Shadow, Mysterious Assassin. Alright, moving on. Oh, this one has another art series. Number 8 out of 53. I don't know how common these are. Gigantoad, Rook Turret, Aerith, Rescue Mission, Blazing Bomb, Fight On, Lunatic Pandora. I think I got like 3 of those now. Ooh, Dawn Warriors Legacy. Final Fantasy V Sorcery. Ilmeg Pixie. Fenrir. Overkill. Summon Esperamu. Cloud Midgar. Mercenary. This is the marked version of Cloud. Sid. Another Sid. This is the foil one. This is Riku's uncle from Final Fantasy X. So that one is the foil. Vector Imperial City and Barrett Wallace art series. Oh, actually, you know, if I show you guys on the back before showing the art, it actually tells you who it is. So we got Barrett and we have Shadow. It's been a long time since I've opened packs. Those of you that have been following this channel for years, you guys know that I used to do a lot of like pack opening videos for Yu-Gi-Oh! And Cardfight Vanguard, but that was a long time ago. Warrior's Sword. Resentful Revelation. It's Sephiroth discovering the truth. That was his descent into madness. Chocobo Kick. Dreams of Laguna. Paladin's Arms. That's the second one I've seen. Loporit Scout. Adventurous Airship. Gladiolus. Chocobo Racetrack. Battle Menu. Fang, the Fearless Lassie. There we go. Final Fantasy 13, one of the main characters. The Masamune. That's good. Red Mage foil. And another foil, doubles. Charlian, Nation of Scholars foil. And then a hero from 14. And then food from 15. Gissel Greens, Magic Damper. I think I have like 3 of these now. Cloudbound Moogle, Guardian Force Ifrit, Airman, Crossroads Village, Laughing Mad, Locke, Cole. Ooh, this is one of the main guys from Final Fantasy VI. He might actually be in the Commander deck. Eden, Seat of Sanctum, that is Final Fantasy 13. That's the location. I like how they have like location things, like the Blitzball Stadium. Barrett Wallace, so okay, we got Barrett. Anima, the Summon, Balam Garden. See what I mean? I like the random like land towns that they do, and this is like a double one. This one has a legendary artifact vehicle. It can turn airborne, just like in the game. Restoration magic, and then Swamp, and another hero from Final Fantasy XIV. They got a lot of these, and Bird. But we got another art series. Number 33, Ruinous Ultimatum, Fate of Suncyst, another red mage, black mage's raw. That's a new one. I haven't seen that one yet. Parish's Wanderings. That's another one I haven't seen. Final Fantasy XI. Kukirin, Merchant, Instant Ramen, Magic Pot, Unexpected Request, another Final Fantasy IX. Ooh, Auron's Inspiration, Travel the Overworld, Final Fantasy V. Galif's Final Act. Ooh, oh man, I am getting a lot of Gilgamesh. Alright, this is the borderless alternate art Gilgamesh. Non-foil. And Ignis, there he is. I couldn't remember his name. Ignis, he's the chef. And Kefka. So, there we go. Ruinous Ultimatum equals Kefka from Final Fantasy VI. So, it does seem like these art series cards are not super uncommon. Okay. Commune with Beavers. Ice Flan. Is that 9? Oh, it's 10. Coral. Call, the Mountain Chocobo. Kutrub Ferrer. Monk's Fist. Grand Pulse Ochu. It's 13. Capital City. That is Final Fantasy 16. So this is the Holy Empire of Sambrek. The Crystals Chosen, Final Fantasy 3. Okay, I have not seen a lot of Final Fantasy 3 cards. So that is one of the few Final Fantasy 3 ones that I've seen. Freya Crescent from Final Fantasy 9. That's good to see. Triple Triad. I think that's the second one I've seen of these. Y'shtola. This is like the normal Y'shtola. This is like the first Y'shtola from like A Realm Reborn. So that's cool. Blazing Bomb is our foil, number 1 in this one. Gongaga, the Reactor Town. And here, another hero. All these heroes, it seems like, are Final Fantasy XIV. Because I guess they're supposed to be doing like Warrior of Light sort of thing going. I think that's what the theme is. It's very amusement park with the theming. I like it. Slash of Light. That's a new one. Mystian Elder from Final Fantasy IV. That's a new one. I haven't seen that yet. Shinra Reinforcements. These are a bunch of new ones. I have not seen any of these cards yet. Fat Chocobo's another one. Sage Newliths. Or Sage's Newliths. That's Final Fantasy XIV. And Walker. Weapons Vendor. White Mage's Staff. Black Waltz number 3. The most memorable one from Final Fantasy IX. Rydia's Return. Rinoa. It's literally just Rinoa from Final Fantasy VIII. And the Emperor of Palamecia. Does he transform? He does transform. The Lord Master of Hell. He transforms. Primal Odin. The Summon. That is Final Fantasy XIV. There's lots of Final Fantasy XIV. You're Not Alone. Nice. This is a really nice looking foil. I like the artwork in this one. I feel like if they were going to do a Final Fantasy IX remake, because there's so many rumors going around about Final Fantasy IX remake, I think they would make the characters look more, like, not exactly, like, real proportioned, but more, less cartoony, but not, you know, like, not like Final Fantasy 8 or 7. Plains and Angelo. Angelo is a token, apparently, and so is Darkstar. Okay. There's a total of 450 cards, so we're going to have to pick up the pace here. So we're just have to start going through a lot of these more quickly. Item Shopkeeper, Malboro, Sahagin, Instant Ramen. Yeah, some of these. Albed Salvagers, that's a new one. Prompto Haven't gotten him yet. Capital City. Crystal's Chosen. Jacked. Ooh, this one's a nice artwork. Crystal Fragments. A foil mountain. And more heroes. So there's a lot in here. Oh, we got another art. We have another art series. This one's going to be number 38 out of 53. This is going to be Leviathan. Haste Magic. Hectize. Town Greeter. These are all new so far. Ice Magic. I haven't played any of these yet. Dwarven Castle Guardia. All this is new. Except that's not new. I think I have 4 Lunatic Pandoras now. Crossroads Village. The Prima Vista. That's the first of those. Queen Braun. Another new card. Cloud of Darkness. New. X-Death. Void Warlock. And he does transform into Neo X-Death. Dimensions End. Ninja's Blades. And the foil for this one is the Paladin's Arms. Charlian and... Okay, and then this is Leviathan. From... Which Final Fantasy is this? Okay, this is the last pack of the first column. And we have like 2 more columns. So we're only now about 1/3 of the way through. This video is going to be long. Let's try to go faster. Bard's Bow, that's new. I like the artwork on that one. There's another Stuck in Summoner's Sanctum. There's another common You're Not Alone. Light of Judgment. Sephiroth's Intervention. Magic Pot. White Mage's Staff. Fenrir. Albed Salvagers. Ooh, Quidditch from 8. Cerberus from 8. The Regalia is literally a card. Okay. Legendary Artifact Vehicle. Swallowed by Leviathan is the foil card, an instant from Final Fantasy II. I've not seen a lot of Final Fantasy II and Final Fantasy III. So far, those seem to be like the lowest in card count, at least from what I'm pulling. A Mountain Land, and another Hero and Treasures. That is like the most generic token that I've seen so far. Alright, now we're starting the middle column. Light of Judgment, Sephiroth, Gigantoad, Rook Turret. I think that's a new one. I have not pulled that yet. Aerith Rescue Mission. We pulled a couple of those. Adventures in Vincent's Limit Break. Sorceress's Schemes. Cactuar. Garnet Princess of Alexandria. So, I don't know. Maybe I'll build Final Fantasy IX if I get enough of them. I have gotten quite a few of those cards. Relentless. Oh, this is the thing that chased... This is the famous in the Dalit City chasing the characters in Final Fantasy VIII. Go-Go, Master of Mimicry. Ultima Origin of Oblivion. This is the villain of Final Fantasy XVI. A mountain foil. And then more heroes and treasure. Sage's Newlits. Weapons Vendor. That's the first I've seen of this. Shinra Reinforcements. Haste Magic. Oh, that's the first I've seen of that. Town Greeter. Blitzball. There it is. The Blitzball. Minwu Rebellion Strategist from Final Fantasy II. Another Quidditch. Ash Princess of Dalmasca. Sandworm from Final Fantasy V. The famous Sandworm. Ishgard. The Holy Sea. Vena. Heart of Hydaelyn. Okay. There we go. There's Vena. And she can transform into Hydaelyn, the Mother Crystal. Fire Magic is the foil. And then we got a mountain, and then more heroes. And a Moogle. Oh, we got another art series. Number 21 out of 53. Blazing Bomb, Fight On, Gissel, Magic Damper, Cloudbound Moogle. I think this is the first I've pulled of this. Hail Gigs, that's another new one. World Map. Torgal, my second Torgal. The first one was a holo. Ambrosia, Whiteheart, that's a new one. Okay, I like to see Final Fantasy 16 cards. Demon Wall from Final Fantasy. Apparently this is the Final Fantasy 14 Demon Wall. Maybe they have different arts for Demon Wall. Omega, Heartless Evolution from Final Fantasy 14 Stormblood. Oh, it doesn't transform, but that is a frameless, so I'll put that over there. Tella, Great Sage from Final Fantasy IV. White Mage's Staff. Rabanastre, the Royal City, and there is the Y'shtola art, which is actually on the Commander deck and the Ultra Pro playmat. So that is nice to see. So we got one of those. Ice Magic, Dwarven Castle Guard, Thunder Magic, that's a new one, I've not seen that one yet. Featuring Lightning, Resentful Revelation, it's the second one of Sephiroth going crazy. Blitzball Shot, Iron Giant, that's the first Iron Giant. This is the Final Fantasy 15 Iron Giant. Okay, that's the one that like shows up at night and stalks the group. Adventures in Samurai's Katana, Final Fantasy 14 apparently, that's Samurai from Final Fantasy 14. Restoration Magic, Titus, the Blitzball Star. There we go, if only that was a foil. Golbez, the Crystal Collector. Does he transform? He does not transform. Starting Town in Final Fantasy 1, the very beginning. Sandworm is the foil. Swamp, and then more hero. And Frog. I want to try to build like 16, if I can get a Clive. Sabotander, Cornered by Black Mages. Commune with Beavers. Ice Flint, Coral, Vane's Treachery, Newfound Adventure, that is a borderless, Freya, Battle Menu, Thief's Knife, Side Quest Card Collection, that is new, the Lunar Whale, and the foil is Hectize, Guado Salam, Farplane Gateway, and then more heroes. That was one that we have seen. T-Rex, oh, that's new. I've not pulled that yet. Same thing with this. Dragon's Wyvern, that looks like a Yu-Gi-Oh card. Gaily Cat. Suplex. Namazu Trader. Precious Wanderings. White Aura Sight. Battle at the Big Bridge. Okay. Shambling Seath. Summon Shiva, Final Fantasy X. I guess Shiva is Final Fantasy X. Saz's Chocobo. From Father to Son. Okay, he's literally giving him the car. Gigantode is the foil, Forest, and oh, I didn't check, but this is an art series one. So number 11 out of 53 is Quena from Final Fantasy IX. Alright, Call. These are ones that we have seen before, most of them. Summon Choco Mog, I think is new. Syncopate, another Blitzball. Omega, Heartless Evolution. Tifa's Limit Break. Grahatia. Okay, that's one I wasn't expecting to see. Garland, Knight of Cornelia. That is another new. Alright, Chaos, Final Fantasy Origins, the original Final Fantasy. Summoner's Grimoire, that's also new. So we got a lot of new ones. Oh, this is a nice foil. Shantoto, Tactician Magician in foil. That's the holo. Oh, another holo. Treno, Dark City. Ooh, I like that one. Very memorable place from Final Fantasy IX. And then Bird and Wizard. Merchant, Slash of Light, Red Mage, Black Mage, Airship Crash, that's a new one. Leopard Scout, Adventures Airship, I don't know if I've seen that one. Another Gladiolus, the second one. Shambling Seath, Chocobo Racetrack, I think that's my first or second one. Side Quest, Hunt the Mark, that's definitely the first of that. And, oh, this one actually is a double-sided. Yasmat Ultimate Mark, apparently. Okay. And Arden, the Usurper. And, okay, he's not double-sided, but that is a frameless. Eden, Seat of the Sanctum, Final Fantasy 13. Another Treno, and the Bird, and another Wizard. We got another art series. It's going to be Locke from 6. Item Shop, Keep, Marlboro, Bard's Bow, Stuck in Summoner's Sanctum. You're not alone. It's the third one of those. Iron Giant, Search for the Frozen Esper. Frameless. All right. Tonberry. There he is. The Tonberry from Final Fantasy V. Zidane, the Tantalus Thief. There we go. Zidane. I can probably try to build a Commander Final Fantasy IX deck because I think I have like most of them. I'm missing Amarant and Ico. Sleep Magic. The Darkness Crystal. Jekt, the alternate art version. Reluctant Guardian. And he transforms into Braska's Final Aeon. Vincent's Limit Break is the foil. And we have an island. This is the Final Fantasy 13 island. And Locke from Final Fantasy 6. Retrieve the Esper. I think that's the first I've seen of that. Fate of the Sun, that's the second one. Misty and Elder. I'm pretty sure I pulled that in the previous video. Hecked Eyes. Fat Chocobo. Vane's Treachery. Cinco. Another Ash. Now I have 2 of her. Circle of Power. Thief's Knife. Side Quest Catch a Fish. Cooking Campsite. Final Fantasy 15. Genova. The Ancient Calamity. Thunder Magic. Lightning's doing her Thunder Magic. There's the foil. Windhurst Federation Center. And we got a hero and treasure. Alright, we are now starting the remaining set of this. So this is like a big booster box. The final third. Lots of packs. A lot of packs. Heck Dice, Fat Chocobo, Sage, Weapons Vendor, Haste, Magic. Alright, now we're starting to see a lot of duplicates. Giat, I'm pretty sure I saw him earlier. Poison the Waters, I think that's new. Coral Sword, I haven't seen that yet. Vanille, Cheerful to See. Does that transform? Oh, she does transform, whoa. Ragnarok, Divine Deliverance. Oh, you know what? This is half of the art. Which means if I pull the Fang, that means Fang, and I know I pulled Fang earlier. I forgot to check the back of Fang, but Fang's probably the other half of this. So that means Ragnarok is like a super creature or something, because it's like a dual, it's like a Vegito Potara fusion. Stiltskin, the Moogle Merchant. Side quest, Raise a Chocobo is the foil. This one also transforms into the Black Chocobo. That is really nice. Double foil, both sides. Island and the hero. Ice Flan, Chocobo, item Marlboro, Bard's Bow, Instant Ramen, Magic Pot, Shadow Bringers. There we go. The Shadow Bringers. Oh, snow. Speaking of snow, oh man, alright. So all we need now is like Hope. I got Saz. I just need Hope and Lightning. Rydia. Eject. That's a new one. I've not pulled this one yet. Ancient Adamantoise, another new one. Dwarven Castle Guard, foil. Vector, Imperial City, and more heroes. Shinra, Reinforcements, Town Greeter, Ice Magic, Dwarven, Thunder Magic, Lunatic Pandora. Oh, there we go. Lightning Lone Commando, Legendary Creature, Human Sword. Oh, that's the borderless one too. Okay, I thought she transforms. She doesn't transform. Alright, so we got Lightning. Now I'm only missing Hope. Grabranth, alright. I haven't been thinking too much about Final Fantasy 12. If I can pull Balthier and Fran, we're going to try to build Final Fantasy 12 as well. Delivery Moogle, Side Quest, Play, Blitzball. That's new. I've not seen this at all. Ooh, this is a double-sided. World Champion, the Celestial. That's Waka. Is that just straight up Waka? No, that's an enchantment. So I've not pulled a Waka yet, but he's probably in the commander deck for 10. But I do have his Celestial weapon now. Raoban, Bull of Alamigo. So we got Raoban. A foil Lunatic Pandora. I have pulled a lot of Lunatic Pandoras. So we now have the foil, Forest, and a hero and another treasure. This one's going to be Red 13. Brook Turret, Aerith Rescue, Light of Judgment, Sephiroth's Intervention, Gigantode, Stuck in Summoners, White Mage's Staff, Ambrosius. These are all repeats. I've seen all these. There's a second Snow. Summon Anima. That's another one of these. Tifa Lockhart. I think there's probably one of these. Oh, this might be a different art. But I think there's one of these in the commander deck. A Hollow Torgal. Baron, Airship Kingdom, and there's Red 13 from 7. Ifrit, Ahriman, Balam, Dragoon, Gaelicat, Suplex, Sahagin, Memories of Nibelheim is the frameless card. Another Demon Wall. It's still Final Fantasy 14, so I guess it's only one. Saz, there's another Arden. This is the foil. Kirin, oh, 2 foil. Guado Salam is also a foil. That's nice. Farplane. And we got a hero and a knight. Combat tutorial, Paladin's Arms, Sabotender, Undercity, Chocobo, Vincent's Limit Break, Hill Gigas, Igneous, there's my second one of him, Sandworm, Summon Prima, Ultimecia, we gotten another one of her earlier. Cecil, the Dark Knight, turns into Cecil, Redeemed Paladin. Suplex, Gone, Town of Rune, and, oh, I got another one of these, okay. Farewell. So this is my, I think I pulled one in the, oh yeah, in the previous box. So now I got two of those. Namazu. These are all repeats. Yeah, oh, Giant of Babel. I was like, wait, I think I saw that somewhere, yeah. Shantoto, I think I have like 3 or 4 of her now, including a foil. The Earth Crystal. Iridia foil, that's a nice foil. Mountain. And there he is. Sephiroth. Nibelheim Aflame. Number 35 out of 53. Dreams of Laguna. Magitech Infantry, Warrior Sword, Cornered Gubu, World Map, Sahagin, Primal Garuda, alright, that's a new summon, I haven't seen that one yet. Circle of Power, Igneous, another Torgal, I think I have like 4 Torgals now. There he is, Hope Esteem. So I think I have every single main character from Final Fantasy 13. I could probably build a commander deck for Final Fantasy 13. World Maps, the foil, Gungaga, and we got Bird and Hero for the token, and we've got 2 packs left. Black Mage's Rod, Airship Crash, Retrieve the Esper, Fate of the Sun, Mistian, Instant Ramen, Magic Pot, Ultros, Dragoon's Lance, Colosseum Behemoth, Raise a Chocobo to Black Chocobo. Jidur, Aristocratic Capital from Final Fantasy VI. Snow Villers as a foil. This is my second Snow. Insomnia, Crown City, Final Fantasy 15. And another hero and a frog. Oh, I don't think I got Clive then. I think Clive's like the one guy I don't have out of the main characters that I wanted. Unless he's in this pack. This is the last pack. Alright, Art Series. This is going to be Machinist's Arsenal. Number 2 out of 53. Scorpion Sentinel, Coral, Call the Mountain, Foray, Commune with Beavers, Monk, Grand Pulse, Ochu, Diamond Weapon, that's new. Oh, Diamond Weapon from Final Fantasy VII. That's still one of the best EX fights in Final Fantasy 14, just FYI. Ether, The Final Days, Crystal Fragments, Midgar, City of Mako. The Town Greeter's the foil, and a Forest foil. And there it is, the Machinist from Final Fantasy 14. Alright, so unfortunately, I don't think I pulled a Clive. That was the one card I was looking for in here. I didn't get him. But just to kind of go over all the foil cards and the frameless cards, this is what I got in no particular order. Lightning. And some of them are double-sided. There's Eject in there, there's Arden. And who's this? Battle of the Big Bridge. So overall, I guess it's not too bad. I don't really know what the chase cards are. I did pull Ultima, the villain from 16. I just don't have the hero from 16. So that's kind of a letdown, but I'll see what I can build. We may do some deck profile videos, but that's basically what I pulled from the booster box. Not counting all of the non-foil cards. But anyway, guys, stay tuned. In the next video, we're going to be opening 3 collector boosters, so there's still a chance that I can pull a Clive from one of these 3. So stay tuned for that, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Thanks for watching.